Hi, welcome to Yoga and You. I'm Sanjana Prasad. Today we're going to be practicing a few techniques to build up into Vasisthasana or side plank. Vasisthasana is a very strong posture and it involves the deep core muscles, your shoulder and wrist strength. So we're going to be addressing all of this so that you can get into Vasisthasana in a safe and comfortable manner. Sthiram and Sukham in your asana practice always. So you have to make sure that you're safe, comfortable, and most importantly, you can breathe comfortably in the posture. So let's get onto the mat and get started. So you're going to start in a tabletop position on all fours. Knees are hip width apart in line with your hips and wrists are shoulder width apart, wrists in line with the shoulder. Now we're going to start off by warming up your palms and wrists first, which is very important because you're going to use that to kind of push into the mat in the posture. So you're going to start by taking small rotations. So move the body forward, little ahead of the wrist, to the side and back and to the left side. Let's continue. 2. You feel that slight pinchy sensation in the wrist, which is good. It's just activating the wrist. 3. 4 and 5. Let's reverse this now, going the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Super. You're going to come back, walk your knees forward just a little bit, turn your fingertips all the way towards the knees. Okay, be gentle when you do this, respect how your body is feeling right now. You can tuck the toes if you need to, and as you exhale, you're going to slowly sit back towards your heels and move forward. 1. Sit back. Now the only thing you have to be mindful of is not to let your palms peel off the mat. Keep the palms rooted to the floor and sit back and move forward. Exhale, sitting back and forward. 2 more. Exhale, sit back and forward. Last one. Exhale, sit back, lift the chest up and hold it here. 1, 2, 3. Moving forward. To counter this, you're going to flip your hands the other way. So the back of your hands are going to rest on the mat, fingertips pointing towards each other. Your knees can go back to the original position and you're going to round your back. Release the forearms. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Relax, place your palms back. Now you bring awareness to the fingers, the base of the fingers, right? And the base of your palm. You have to try and create like a suction. So you're going to press into the mat and make sure your knuckle area below your fingers is really gripping into the mat. So without pushing the shoulders or rounding your back. Keep the spine neutral and just focus on the energy in your palms, fully supporting the weight of your hands. Hold it there. 1, 2, almost like if someone's pulling you back, they can't pull you back because the grip in your hand is so strong. 3, 4, Hasta Bandha and 5. You can sit back in Vajrasana, just release your wrists, shake your hands out, relax. Now we're going to load the hands a little bit, increase the weight that you're giving into your wrists. So from tabletop position, again, create that suction, press the palms into the floor, tuck your toes and lift the knees and inch off the mat. See how this feels for you. If you're okay here, start to move the body forward, weight ahead of the wrist and back. Move forward and back. Move forward and back. Last one. Move forward, hold. 1, 2, 3. Come back, place the knees down. We're going to try one more thing here. We're going to try to lift one foot off. In Vasisthasana, you're going to be balancing on one palm. So just allowing the palms to get used to the weight of the body. So lift the knees off and see if you can keep the core engaged. Draw the navel in and lift one foot off and hold. 1, 2, 3. Relax. Other leg. 1, 2, 3. Foot down, knees down. Once again, sit back. Take time between every drill to release, relax. The next thing you're going to do, we're going to work in plank position. So a little bit more advanced from tabletop. So place your palms down. From here, step back into plank. Make sure the weight is on the toes and you're not sending your weight into your heels this way. Again, you're going to try to tip the weight forward. Come on to your tippy toes and back. Come on to the tippy toes and back. On to the tippy toes and back. Last one. Tippy toes, hold. 1, 2, 3. Knees down. Let's take a child's pose here. Relax. Relax your shoulders. Release. Just rotate the wrists gently. And very gently, you're going to roll up. Now you can stay in Vajrasana. If this is not a very comfortable posture for you, you can do Sukhasana, comfortable cross-leg posture. You're going to lift your arms up to the sides and take Gomukha arms. So your right arm is going to come up, left arm is going to go from underneath, and you're going to try and grip the fingers. Now if this does not work for you, you can always use a strap to do this posture, Gomukasana arms. If you don't have a strap, simply hold on to your t-shirt. Your right palm is holding the t-shirt, left palm holding the t-shirt. If you're very comfortable, interlock the fingers, lift the chest up, just opening up the shoulders a bit for 1, 2, and 3. Release. Bring your arms to shoulder level and you're going to switch to the other side. So your left arm is going to go up, right arm, you're going to swing it back, turn it around and take it up on the back. The arm above is going to go down onto your back, interlock the fingers, stay here, breathe. Find that shoulder opening. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, release the hands, exhale, down. Coming back into tabletop. As you inhale, you're going to lift your right arm up, open up the chest. Exhale, slide it between your left palm and the knee. Get the shoulder on the floor, head on the floor. Stretch your opposite arm forward. Take 3 breaths here, releasing the shoulder, neck. Walk your left palm back and slowly lift back into tabletop. Let's do it to the other side. Inhale, exhale and slide your hand. Stretch the right arm forward and think about deepening this twist. 3 breaths here. Walk your right palm back and slowly come back to tabletop position. You can come back to Vajrasana. Give your hands a break. Take a few seconds. Swing your arms behind you, interlock the fingers. Roll your shoulders back, lift your palms off. Here again, you can use a strap to engage your arms. If you're not able to interlock the fingers, you have an option of keeping the palms open or pressing your palms together. Lift the chest up, inhale, and as you exhale, fold forward. This posture can be done in cross-legged as well, Sukhasana. Breathe. 1. Your intention is to keep sending the arm towards your head. 2. And 3. Inhale, slowly come back up and you're going to release. Now that we've warmed up the wrists and arms a bit, you're going to come down and lie down on the side. So these drills have to be done on the right side and left side. We're just going to practice it on one side now, but make sure you're doing it on both sides. You're going to start off on your elbow. When you practice Vasisthasana, the strength in your obliques is very important because the common thing that happens is you tend to tip forward this way. So you're going to flex your feet and first squeeze your glutes. Make sure the body is in one straight line and make sure your ear is not collapsing towards your shoulder. Push your shoulder away from the ears. Okay? Use your other palm behind the head and now see if you can lift the leg up. Simultaneously crunch and come back down. You feel that slight engagement in your obliques. Crunch and down. You're going to crunch and down. Crunch and down. Let's do 2 more. When you do this last 2, make sure the butt is not wobbling forward and back. Stable pelvis, just moving the leg and down. Last one, up and try to hold it here. 1, 2, 3. Slowly come back down. Make sure you do this on the other side as well. The next one you're going to do, the top leg, you're going to place it in front of the knee this way. Okay? You have to activate your inner thigh as well, because when you're lifting up into Vasisthasana, your thighs have to be squeezing into each other for you to get that lift. So you're going to place your palm on your waist. Make sure your pelvis is neutral. Think about lifting the left leg straight up and down. Connect your mind to your inner thigh muscles. Up, down. 1, up, down. 2, up, down. 3, up, down. Last one, up. 1 more, up, and pulse it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly bring it back down. You can release, relax, lie down on your belly, turn to one side, rest for a few seconds. When you're ready, you're going to come back into that side lying position on your elbow. Okay? And you're going to bring the foot again in front. This time we're going to practice lifting this hip away from the mat. Again, engaging your side of the body and your glute to find that lift. So press into the elbow and the edge of the foot. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, down. Now we'll try side plank on the elbow. Let's see if we can lift up and hold there just for 3 counts. So again, keep the neck free. Press into the edge of your foot. If this is too challenging for you, you can also place your top foot in front to find a little bit more support. As you inhale, lift up, stay here. 1, 2, don't send the butt back, keep it in line with the body, and 3. Come back down. Once again, release. Rotate the shoulders back 3 times. Let's take it forward 3 times. Release the hands. And we're going to go last 2 drills before we get into the posture. This time, you're going to come from tabletop position. So from tabletop, you're going to extend your right leg back. Now, you start to turn the body towards your right side, bringing the right palm to your waist. So your right foot is resting on the mat. Now make sure this left foot is going backwards in line with the knee. When you do this, it allows your hip to move forward. So it maintains a neutral line from the feet all the way to the shoulder. Again, push into the palm, keep the neck free, other hand on the waist. Now you're going to challenge yourself by lifting this right leg up without sticking your butt back. This is what you're trying to avoid, the tipping forward. So you engage your core muscles and lift up. Lift the leg up, hold. If this is very, very comfortable, arm goes up. If you're still comfortable, look up. 3, 4, 5. Slowly release. Come back down and you can come back into tabletop position. Now we're going to put everything together. Activation of your shoulder, activation of the obliques, your wrist, inner thigh and your glutes, and try to practice Vasisthasana. Let's get into plank. So walk the feet back. Now, you're going to bring your left palm slightly to the center of the mat, closer to your right hand. Keep looking at the floor. Start to shift your heels towards your left side. Now, either you can stack them one on top of the other. If that's too much for you to do now, keep both the edges of your feet on the mat. Once you're there, keep pushing in. We did the hip lifting drills, right? So try to push the floor away. Bring your right palm to the waist. Now, if this is still comfortable, lift your arm up. Still comfortable, look up. Keep sending the hip forward and up, away from the floor. Slowly, with control, bring your palm down, back to plank. Bring the knees down and you're going to rest in child's pose. Relax. And you can roll up. So, a few things that you need to remember while practicing Vasisthasana are keeping the core engaged and the shoulder active. So, practicing these drills right side and left side consistently will help you build that strength. So, when you actually get into the posture, you can move into it with stability and confidence. You won't feel like you're going to tip forward or back. I really hope you found these drills helpful. Do practice and let us know how you feel. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.